What's up, guys, and welcome to another Cryptocurrency Alliance Bitcoin Breakdown Series. I'm your host, Dave Rodriguez. I'm one of the head traders here inside the Cryptocurrency Alliance, guys. I want to thank you for showing up on this Monday morning. Hope you guys had a good weekend. Not sure what you did. I myself relaxed and watched Season 4 of Power. I've been catching up on that show. I guess I was a latecomer. I don't know what your guys' favorite shows are, but that's becoming one of mine. I'm almost caught up. So, with that said, guys, hope you had a good weekend, like I said. Thanks for showing up. This is a 10 to 15-minute series we do every day, Monday through Friday. We break down Bitcoin. We break down what we think is going to happen with the king of crypto. Where Bitcoin goes, the rest of the market tends to go. So, in these series, guys, we're going to teach you how to break down Bitcoin from a technical analysis trader's point of view. We'll let you guys sit beside us while we kind of go through our daily, weekly, monthly charts and just see where we think the market's going to go and why. So if you guys are new, we got a lot of stuff for you guys. We got a lot of stuff to teach you how to trade the markets, give you guys some insight. If you guys have been trading for a while, it's good to have a community to kind of shoot some ideas off of. It's good to have an extra set of eyes that you guys can obviously watch to see what we see. You know, this might give you added confirmation to what you already see. This might give you a new point of view. So whether you're new, whether you've been here for a while, whether you've been trading for a while, you're going to find value here. So show up every day and let us know what you think. So inside the Alliance, guys, just to let you guys know, we're trying to lock arms and lock hands with a lot of different traders from all over the world in one place on one platform. Trading analysis, fundamental updates, mining, ICOs, whatever you guys can think of, we're going to have inside the analysis. We're going to do a lot of the free value right here on the channel, but we're going to just break down Bitcoin. So for those of you who stay to the end of the Bitcoin breakdown, what we're going to do is we're going to give you guys a couple of free gifts. The first thing is a ebook. So you guys get to download that. Also, there's a free training series that teaches you about the markets of not just Bitcoin, but just cryptocurrency in general and the entire market in general. So, those of you who stay to the end, you're going to receive that. Let's go ahead and jump on the charts. Don't want to waste any more time. Let's see what's happening on this Monday morning. See you guys on the charts. Hey guys, welcome to the inside of the Bitcoin breakdown. Let's jump right in. As always, we're going to break down from the weekly chart. We don't go to the monthly that much until it's pretty much over. As you can see, that trend line that broke down has broken back inside. We have two huge weekly candles to the upside that lets us look a little bit more bullish. Now we see last week we talked about this candle here coming down and kind of do a little retest, something like this. We were looking for something like this to happen here. Didn't happen. We just kept exploding. Now it's happening. This is kind of what I'm seeing, guys. I'm kind of going to see this, guys, maybe touch this MA, maybe touch this trend line. Most likely this blue MA is what we might see, 7,500, because it coincides with the trend line right here. I try to look for areas that have multiple confluences. So we have a trend line that was heavy on the weekly, which is very strong, broke back up inside, never saw a retest of the trend line. This will be first, the 7,700, and then I do believe this area right here is where we're going to see this retest. But let's just, let's mark it so we can see it on the lower chart. Right in here. Okay, so let's take that down to a lower chart and see what that looks like from a daily perspective. Let's see. So we're looking something like this, guys, and that's very possible. You guys see what's going on here? We've got a little bit of a breakdown. Still didn't get that spike to this daily 200 MA that I was talking about, guys, because remember how many times this is hit and failed. We had a hit and fail here. We had a near hit and miss here. Still had some failure. And then a bounce back to the upside, which very well could happen here, guys. When I say things are going to happen, I don't say they're going to happen by the time the next video comes on. So some of you are expecting a little too much out of this. And don't take it too seriously because we are trading daily charts. These daily charts, just this retest could take 4 or 5 days, or it could happen in one candle. So don't expect the move to happen every time I make a video. I'm just telling you what to expect. So this move could come down here, touch this trend line. If this trend line holds, Bitcoin has found some ground, and we are looking bullish, guys. We're looking more bullish, let's put it that way. When we cross this area up in here, this resistance area up in here, we're going to start crushing it. But I'm looking, I'm looking at this trade. I'm saying we needed that much needed retest. This wasn't enough for me. I still haven't reached the area we spoke about last Friday. I am looking for it to come down and hold this 7,500 area. If it breaks down below and holds, guys, we're going to see some more continued downside and back down to this support around 6,000. So let's break it down and look at the 4-hour chart, guys. We had a nice little Bitcoin, bullish channel going here. 1, 2, and then we saw a little bit of a break. Depends on where you put your trend lines, guys. I see this as being a nice little 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch, and a break. This was my sell zone. I mean, it just wasn't having a good time getting through here. As it started to consolidate sideways completely with no real volume, nothing going on in here, I saw a little downside. So I went ahead and said, this is a sell zone for me. We could see a nice spike up in here. Didn't see that. We just saw some complete downside. So this is where I wanted to go first. Remember last week, guys, when we were in here, I said I wanted to see it touch this area because this is the highest point that was broken from this breakout box. You guys love my breakout boxes. Didn't touch it. I wasn't satisfied. So when it went back up, this little Bart Simpson, reverse Bart Simpson in here, look up that on a smaller chart in just a minute. And now we're seeing a downside play. I haven't checked fundamentals, but this could, very well spike up back in here to this sell zone before falling back down. I want to see a touch here, and then I'm going to start looking at this trade. We could have some legs here if it holds, or we could see some continued downside. If it breaks back through this box, we will see some continued downside. We'll see a break through 7,200. And then I think we'll find some floor down in the 6,800 region. But I'm not doing anything right now, guys. If anything, I could have shorted in here. But I'm not looking for that. Bitcoin's kind of unpredictable right now. We don't know whether what's going to happen. But I did see a break of this, nice little bullish channel on a 4-hour. Let's see what it looked like on the 2. Nice little action. So we could see it come to here. We could see it come down in here to 7,500 like we talked about in the daily. I do have to see a test of this area. I know we got a little test here, but that was more of just consolidation before just FOMO buying. This is all FOMO buying. And when it stopped, people started getting nervous. Nobody's really buying anymore, and we're losing volume. So we'll see what happens, guys. We'll see. I know we're going to see some continued downside. I don't know if we're going to spike back up to the sell zone and then come back down. But if my analysis had to be put into words, I would say we are going to see some downside for the next day or so before Bitcoin decides to make up its mind. Look for a retest right here first, and then pay attention to that zone. And I will see you guys on tomorrow's Bitcoin breakdown. So be back here tomorrow. Check out what happens on this next move. Look for the 7,700 area in the meantime. What is up, guys? That is all I got for you today. I hope you enjoyed the breakdown, the Bitcoin breakdown for today, brought to you by the Cryptocurrency Alliance. What did you guys think, guys? Below the video, there is comment section. Did you agree with the analysis? Did you guys, did I miss something? Do you guys have a whole different analysis that you guys think will happen? Please leave all your feedback in the comment section below. Also, like the video if you can. Share the channel with as many people as you can, guys. We're trying to grow the community. We're giving away a lot of free value for you guys. So before I forget, below in the description, you're going to see a link. Click that link to get your Bitcoin consumer guide. Teaches you everything you need to know about crypto. It's a must-have if you're new. It's a good read if you have been trading already. Also, there's a video series. If you click that link, you'll also receive access to a free video series brought to you by Cryptocurrency Alliance. So get your free copy. Don't forget to click that link below. Leave some comments. Like this video. I'm your Crypto Coach Dave. That is all we have for you today. I will see you on tomorrow's Bitcoin breakdown. Now get out of here.